Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, everyone is against William Ruto and everything is going against the wish of William Samoei Ruto. The rejection is all over from Kenyans, and now we are seeing comedians and celebrities joining in to reject William Samoei Ruto. They are now using the opportunity they have and the platform they have to reject William Ruto and planned a sense of direction among their followers. This is now serious. And the music has been used. Remember, music is a tool used to pass a very critical information. Songs and music has been used to carry the message to the mass. So the other time, it was Mamito last week who released a song, and in that song, everything was clear. The mess that Ruto has done to this nation, it was clear. That song was trending. Now we have another comedian, Nasra Yusuf, who has come out with another song. And indeed, she has a very strong message. In this song, she's remembering Uhuru Kenyatta. She has Uhuru Kenyatta portrait. And she talked about the warning that Uhuru Kenyatta gave to people and how the people went against the warning and they voted for Zakayo. Now everything is expensive. Zakayo is globetrotting. He's not sitting down to work for the people. And yani tukisema kishindo kwa hiyo wimbo she's saying that Zakayo maliza uende. In fact, Zakayo maliza uondoke. Zakayo must go. Finish and go. She's pissed off, and that message is very strong. So now, because of unavoidable circumstances, I have put a link to that song in the description box. And again, I have put another link in the comment section so that you can go and listen to that song. So make sure you go to the song, just get to the link and it will take you straight to the song. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy listening to that song. Now we are continuing this panel discussion, but just a quick request. For those who are watching and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our channel subscribers, Samasa, thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, if you listen to that song, it is a blessing to Uhuru Kenyatta, and it is cursing William Ruto, of course. So the other time I saw William Ruto trying to embrace comedians, like all of them, they were there. That was during campaign. But now comedians are realizing that they have one of the worst, because even in his finance bill, he attacked them. He said Facebook is going to be taxed. YouTube is going to be taxed. So they're paying taxes, of course. Besides that, they are feeling the pain the same way Kenyans are doing. And they are coming out to speak their mind. The good thing, which is dangerous for William Ruto, is that these people have a platform. They have a following. And therefore, they can use that platform to plant a sense of direction in their masses. He has to know that. So, just look at this. Someone saying that Uhuru Kenyatta, in fact, where you left us, we got worse. Pale ulituacha kiliharibika. We thought that inaweza kuwa mzuri, that someone can improve on what you left, but the worst just happened. So in this way, you are making Uhuru Kenyatta a hero. And William Ruto is being portrayed as one of the worst presidents. And because of this, she's clear in her song. We pray for good health and long life for you, Uhuru Kenyatta. Live long. Now that's a prayer for Uhuru Kenyatta. So what do you mean by this? The opposite should happen to the other person. That is my interpretation. If they are praying that Uhuru should live long, and health life because he did well, and someone came in to destroy that which Uhuru Kenyatta was doing good. So what does that mean? The opposite should happen to this person. And she's clear. Uhuru gave a warning to everyone that it is better you have them there in office. A man who is not yearning to have more, a man who has had life, a man who has his own things. Ako na vitu zake. Kama ni mali ako nayo, na hana haja ya kutafuta mali ingine kwa sababu hana haja ya mambo ya luxury. People did not listen. And he's saying, we did not listen to your warning. We ended up voting for Zakayo. What does that one mean? The name Zakayo. Zakayo has been used in the Bible, the holy book. So Nasra is telling us that instead of voting for the leader, we ended up voting for a tax collector. That is my interpretation. Because Zakayo, when you talk about Zakayo, what comes to your mind is a tax collector. And of course, Raila nicknamed William Ruto tax collector. He was right. And that is what he is doing exactly here. So Kenyans, we messed up. We ended voting for a tax collector and not a leader. And he's doing it more worse than even the Zakayo of the Bible. The living and embracing Zakayo of our times is more worse than the Zakayo of the Bible. And that is where our problem is as of now. In that music, we are saying that the Zakayo of nowadays is different from the one who was campaigning. Hiyo si ukweli na ni jambo la kawaida. Yule Zakayo wa saizi ni tofauti na yule Zakayo alikuwa na campaign. Zakayo of nowadays is doing complete opposite of what he was preaching during campaign. I'll make life affordable. This government is worse. I'll be the best. He's more worse. So Uhuru was fair. Ruto is worse. You check on the policy that Ruto has brought in place. They have made everything hard, and they are so much poisonous to our economy, to our pocket, and to our business. They collect too much. They leave our pocket completely dry. Hapo ndo tumefikishwa. And Nasra is saying that we are not in this. So she's coming out to condemn Zakayo using the music, the song. This song is telling us that Uhuru was good, but the man we have is worse. So the Zakayo of nowadays ni wa kuzurura na kuzunguka ulimwengu. He don't sit down. He's globetrotting. And the country end up in a big mess. For example, when we had El Nino, William Ruto was busy traveling the global. Every week is flying out, and is spending money. So you don't know that there is a mess in Kenya, and they don't sit down to solve the mess. People have died, 70. I don't know if it's 35,000 people have been displaced. But Ruto is busy. He don't have time to think of how to sort the mess in Kenya. He don't have time to think on how to strengthen the shilling. And because he's busy in these things, country is in wrong direction. So the last message, Zakayo maliza uende. Finish and go. We don't have business with you. That is the message from Nasra Yusuf. We have no business with you. Maliza uende. So Ruto should know that no one has interest in him. They are seeing him as a burden. Kenyans are viewing him as a burden. And because Nasra Yusuf has a platform, the message is clear and I see people are sharing this video. It is trending now. They are calling it the Song of the Year. The message is well and good, and it has been received so much well.